Ever found yourself wondering why some people seem to effortlessly captivate those around them? What if I told you that you could make a lasting impression on any woman by applying some age-old wisdom? Welcome back to our channel, where today we're diving into the art of attraction through the lens of Stoicism. Before we begin, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't yet, and ring the bell to stay updated with our journey toward personal growth and understanding. Now, let's unravel these timeless practices together. Rule 1. Embrace authenticity. Being authentic means letting the world see the real you, not just the parts you think people will like. It's like wearing your favorite quirky t-shirt that might not be in fashion but means a lot to you because it's a part of who you are. Let's say you're hanging out with friends and everyone's talking about their favorite music. Instead of saying you like the latest pop songs, because you think that's what everyone wants to hear, you talk about your love for classical music or old school jazz. This is you being authentic. It might surprise some people, but it also might make them curious and even respect you more for being different and true to yourself. Being genuine also makes life easier for you. Imagine trying to remember all the little lies or pretend interests you've shared just to fit in. It's exhausting, right? Now, think about how relaxing it feels to just be yourself, sharing your true thoughts and feelings, even if they're a bit unique or unpopular. This doesn't just make you feel more comfortable. It also shows others that it's okay to be themselves too. And here's a simple example. If you're choosing a movie to watch with friends, it's tempting to go along with the crowd and agree to the latest blockbuster. But deep down, you're a fan of classic black and white films. Being authentic means suggesting a classic movie night instead. Your friends might be hesitant at first, but they could end up loving the idea, all because you were brave enough to share your real interests. Remember, every time you're true to yourself, you're sending a message that it's okay to be different, to have your own likes and dislikes. It encourages others to drop their masks too, leading to more genuine friendships and connections. So, don't be afraid to embrace your quirks, your unique tastes, and your true self. It's the most refreshing way to live, and it attracts the right people into your life, those who like you for who you really are. Rule 2. Practice mindful listening. Practicing mindful listening is an art that transforms ordinary conversations into meaningful connections. It's about giving your full attention to someone when they're speaking, not just with your ears, but with your whole heart and mind. It means silencing your inner chatter and suspending your judgments to truly hear and understand what the other person is saying. Let's paint a picture with a common scenario. You're catching up with a friend who's been going through a tough time. They start sharing their feelings and experiences. Here's where mindful listening kicks in. Instead of immediately offering advice, comparing their situation to yours, or thinking about what to cook for dinner, you tune in completely. You observe their body language, their tone of voice, and the emotions behind their words. You might notice that their smile doesn't quite reach their eyes, or that their laughter sounds a bit forced. These subtle cues can tell you so much more than words alone. As they speak, you acknowledge their feelings by nodding, maybe saying things like, "I see," or "That sounds really hard." This kind of response encourages them to open up more because they feel seen and heard. It's not about fixing their problems, but about offering a safe space where they can express themselves freely. But mindful listening doesn't stop at just paying attention. It's also about reflecting back what you've heard to show you truly understand. For instance, after your friend has shared their story, you might say, "It sounds like you've been under a lot of stress at work, and it's been really challenging for you." This reflection helps validate their feelings and shows that you've genuinely been listening. And here's the beautiful part. Mindful listening builds deeper bonds between people. When someone feels truly listened to, it creates a sense of trust and respect. It tells them that their thoughts and feelings matter to you. This doesn't just apply to deep, emotional conversations. Even in everyday chats about hobbies, movies, or plans, listening mindfully can make the other person feel appreciated and connected. So, the next time someone talks to you, try to practice mindful listening. Put away your phone, Look them in the eyes and give them your full attention. Remember, everyone wants to feel heard and understood. And by listening mindfully, you're giving them a precious gift. Plus, you'll find that your relationships become richer and more fulfilling when you truly listen to understand, not just to reply. Rule 3. Exercise self-control. Exercising self-control is like being the captain of your own ship, navigating through the sea of impulses and reactions that can lead us astray. It's about making choices that align with your long-term goals and values, even when short-term temptations beckon. Picture yourself at a family gathering where the conversation steers toward a sensitive topic. Emotions start to bubble up, and you feel the urge to jump in with a heated response. But here's where self-control plays a crucial role. Instead of immediately reacting, you take a deep breath, count to 3 in your mind, and choose to respond calmly or perhaps not at all. This moment of pause gives you the power to choose a response that maintains peace and reflects your true intentions. Self-control isn't just about holding back. It's about making conscious decisions that contribute to your well-being and the well-being of those around you. It can be as simple as choosing water over soda because you know it's better for your health, or as complex as walking away from a confrontation to keep the peace. Imagine you're working on a project that's important to you, but your phone keeps buzzing with notifications. Each alert is a temptation, pulling your attention away from your work. Exercising self-control in this scenario means recognizing the distraction for what it is and choosing to focus on your task until it's completed. You might decide to silence your phone or place it in another room, demonstrating self-control by prioritizing your long-term success over the immediate gratification of checking messages. Self-control is also about recognizing when you need to say no to too many commitments. Let's say friends invite you out for a night of fun, but you know you need rest for an early start the next day. Exercising self-control means politely declining the invitation, understanding that taking care of your needs is more important than the fear of missing out. Developing self-control is a journey, one that involves being mindful of your choices and recognizing the power you have over your actions. It's like building a muscle. The more you practice, the stronger it becomes. By exercising self-control, you not only honor your values and goals, but also set a foundation for living a life of fulfillment and purpose. Rule 4. Develop empathy. Developing empathy is about trying to understand people's feelings and perspectives, even if they're different from your own. It's like putting yourself in someone else's shoes to see the world through their eyes. Imagine a friend is upset because they didn't get a job they really wanted. Developing empathy means more than just feeling sorry for them. It's about genuinely trying to understand their disappointment and frustration. Empathy involves listening deeply, asking thoughtful questions, and being present. It's not about offering quick fixes or saying, "I know exactly how you feel," because everyone's experiences are unique. Instead, it's saying, "I'm here for you, and I want to understand what you're going through." One way to develop empathy is to be curious about people's stories. Ask about their experiences, feelings, and thoughts. Listen not just to reply, but to really understand. Remember, empathy builds bridges. It connects us to others, making them feel seen, heard, and valued. By developing empathy, you create deeper, more meaningful relationships and foster a kinder, more compassionate world. Rule 5. Cultivate patience. Picture patience as your serene companion on life's winding journey, guiding you through moments of uncertainty and adversity with calm resolve. It's about embracing the art of waiting gracefully and understanding that not everything unfolds at the speed we desire. Imagine yourself in a situation where you're eagerly awaiting news about a job interview. The temptation to constantly check your email or pace anxiously might be overwhelming. But here's where cultivating patience becomes essential. Instead of succumbing to restlessness, you take a deep breath and trust in the process, knowing that good things take time. Patience isn't passive. It's an active practice of faith and perseverance. It's choosing to remain steadfast in the face of delays or setbacks, knowing that every moment of waiting brings you closer to your goals. Just as a gardener patiently tends to their seeds, nurturing them with care and attention, you too nurture your dreams and aspirations with unwavering patience. In moments of impatience, it's easy to lose sight of the bigger picture. But cultivating patience allows you to maintain perspective and stay focused on what truly matters. Whether it's waiting for a promotion, healing from a setback, or navigating the complexities of relationships, patience becomes your steadfast companion, guiding you through life's ebb and flow with grace and resilience. Remember, patience isn't about passively accepting circumstances. It's about actively trusting in the unfolding of your journey. By cultivating patience, you not only cultivate inner peace, but also lay the foundation for achieving your dreams with steadfast determination and unwavering resolve. Rule 6. Show resilience. Imagine resilience as your inner armor, forged through adversity and tested in the fires of life's challenges. It's the ability to bounce back stronger and wiser after facing setbacks or hardships. Picture yourself in a situation where you encounter a major setback in your career or personal life. Despite the initial shock and disappointment, resilience empowers you to rise above adversity and navigate through the storm with courage and determination. Resilience isn't about avoiding difficulties. It's about embracing them as opportunities for growth and learning. Just as a tree bends but does not break in the face of strong winds, resilience enables you to withstand life's storms while remaining firmly rooted in your values and purpose. In moments of adversity, it's natural to feel overwhelmed or discouraged. However, showing resilience means reframing challenges as stepping stones toward personal growth and self-discovery, rather than allowing setbacks to define you. Resilience empowers you to rise above them, drawing strength from within and turning obstacles into opportunities. Resilience also involves seeking support from others and cultivating a mindset of optimism and perseverance. It's about acknowledging your emotions and vulnerabilities while refusing to let them dictate your future. Just as a phoenix rises from the ashes, resilience allows you to emerge stronger and more resilient from life's trials and tribulations. Remember, resilience is not a trait you're born with. It's a skill that can be cultivated and strengthened over time. By showing resilience, you not only overcome obstacles, but also inspire others to do the same. So, embrace life's challenges as opportunities for growth, and let resilience be your guiding light through the darkest of times. Rule 7. Pursue wisdom and growth. Think of wisdom like a light guiding you through a dark forest, helping you navigate life's twists and turns with clarity. Pursuing wisdom and growth means always trying to learn and improve yourself. It's about asking questions, trying new things, and staying curious about the world around you. Imagine yourself as a student, always eager to learn new lessons. Just as a gardener nurtures plants to help them grow, pursuing wisdom involves nurturing your mind with knowledge and reflection. It's about understanding yourself better and making smart choices based on what you learn. When life throws challenges your way, wisdom helps you make sense of them and find solutions. It's like having a map to guide you through unfamiliar territory. By seeking wisdom and growth, you're not just making your own life better, you're also making the world a brighter place for everyone around you. Remember, wisdom isn't about being perfect. It's about being open to learning and growing every day. So keep asking questions, trying new things, and embracing opportunities to become the best version of yourself. Rule 8. Express gratitude. Imagine gratitude as a magic potion that can transform your life. It's about taking a moment to appreciate the good things, big and small, that happen to you each day. Expressing gratitude is like saying thank you to the universe for all the blessings in your life. Think about the last time someone did something nice for you. Maybe a friend listened to your problems, or a stranger held the door open for you. When you express gratitude, you're acknowledging their kindness and letting them know that you appreciate them. But gratitude isn't just about saying thanks to others. It's also about recognizing the good things in your own life. It's like shining a spotlight on the positive moments, even when things might seem tough. Whether it's a beautiful sunset, a delicious meal, or a warm hug from a loved one. Expressing gratitude helps you focus on the bright side of life. Research shows that practicing gratitude can improve your mood, reduce stress, and strengthen your relationships. It's like a superpower that can make you happier and more resilient in the face of challenges. So take a moment each day to count your blessings and say thank you. Whether it's writing in a gratitude journal, sending a heartfelt message to a friend, or simply pausing to appreciate the beauty around you, expressing gratitude can make a world of difference in your life. Rule 9. Maintain humility. Humility is like a quiet strength that keeps you grounded even when you achieve success or face challenges. It's about recognizing your strengths and accomplishments without boasting or putting yourself above others. Instead, humility allows you to approach life with an open heart and a willingness to learn from everyone you meet. Imagine humility as a sturdy bridge connecting you to others, regardless of differences in status or background. It's about treating everyone with respect and kindness, understanding that each person has their own unique perspective and experiences. Maintaining humility means acknowledging that you don't have all the answers and that you can always learn from others. It's like being a student of life, eager to listen and grow with each new lesson. In moments of triumph, humility reminds you to stay humble and grateful, knowing that success is often the result of teamwork and support from others. It's about giving credit where it's due and recognizing the contributions of those who have helped you along the way. Similarly, in times of adversity, humility helps you stay resilient and open-minded, knowing that setbacks are a natural part of life's journey. It's about facing challenges with grace and humility, knowing that every obstacle is an opportunity for growth. Remember, maintaining humility doesn't mean downplaying your achievements or talents. Instead, it's about embracing them with gratitude and using them to uplift others. By staying humble, you not only cultivate deeper connections with those around you, but also foster a sense of unity and empathy in the world. Rule 10. Live with integrity. Living with integrity is like building your life on a sturdy foundation of honesty and moral principles. It's about aligning your actions with your beliefs and values, even when no one is watching. Integrity is the compass that guides you through life's choices, ensuring that you stay true to yourself and others. Imagine integrity as a beacon of light that shines through your words and actions, illuminating the path of righteousness. It's about doing the right thing, even when it's difficult or unpopular. Integrity is not just about being honest. It's about being consistent and trustworthy in all aspects of your life. Living with integrity means taking responsibility for your actions and owning up to your mistakes. It's about admitting when you're wrong and striving to make amends. Integrity is the cornerstone of trust, and without it, relationships crumble and reputations tarnish. In moments of temptation or moral dilemma, integrity serves as your moral compass, guiding you toward the path of righteousness. It's about staying true to your values and principles, even in the face of adversity. Integrity is the armor that shields you from the temptations of dishonesty and deceit. Remember, living with integrity is not always easy, but it is essential for living a life of purpose and fulfillment. By staying true to yourself and your values, you inspire others to do the same, creating a ripple effect of honesty and integrity that transforms the world for the better. These golden rules, inspired by Stoicism, aren't just about captivating any woman. They're about becoming a person of depth, integrity, and genuine connection. Remember, the journey towards self-improvement and understanding is ongoing. So, which of these rules resonated with you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below.